everyone happy.
That's true. But look, I think overall the forecast is kind of what you expect. We've got some days that are kind of warm and stormy with afternoon thunderstorms like you would expect in central Indiana this time of year, but also some of those warm and steamy days. One thing we're noticing now, especially as I look to some of our cameras to the north and west, is that we have seen an increase in some of the clouds. Humidity is starting to return, the moisture in the atmosphere is starting to return, but there are still some areas where we're seeing some blue sky here and there, and we do expect that the rain chances will be on the increase. The comfortable conditions that we had this morning are about to go away as humidity is going to take over in a big way. Still some scattered showers and storms. I'm watching some of these. They're trying to make it into this drier air that's in place, but we're not going to see much of that move our way in the short term. By midnight tonight or so, a few showers are going to be much more predominant as we look to the radar. 77 our current temperature, but some locations are flirting with 80 degrees. Probably not going to see much more movement in that, but we may gain a degree or so as we get through about 5 o'clock or so. And then temperatures only cooling down into the 60s for tonight because the humidity is going to be on the increase, and there's that chance for maybe a few showers or even a rumble of thunder farther to the north and west, something we'll be keeping our eye on. In the short term, let me show you future track at least to get you through at least the first half of the weekend. Overnight, you'll see this chance for a few showers and storms moving our way. Here's midnight, better chance farther to the north, and then overnight we could have a couple of showers that pop up. This may linger into the early part of the morning commute. However, I think overall it should be relatively quiet. Then most of the day tomorrow, at least to about midday, looks pretty good. Temperatures going back into the 80s. This particular model run gets us into the mid 80s for some of you. Chance of a few pop-ups. Again, don't pay attention to exact location. You kind of know the drill around here this time of year. Afternoon pop-ups, we watch the radar to see where things are going to become a little bit more active. And then heading into Friday, what we're kind of hoping on, unfortunately, is that we'll have rain early because that may keep the atmosphere a little bit more stable during the afternoon, so we don't have a chance for some of these storms to become stronger. In the meantime, that's going to give us a chance for rain the entire day if we have that, but at least it'll be a little bit cooler without the storm chance. We don't necessarily need any more storms in our forecast. Looking ahead to the weekend, though, it does look like we'll see another chance for maybe a few showers to pop back up on Saturday. So the whole takeaway here is this is an active period. Showers in the forecast for tonight. Looking ahead to Thursday, we expect temperatures to get back into the 80s with a few afternoon pop-ups possible, again during that peak heating of the day. Rain chances look great for Friday. They start to come down, but I mentioned there's a bit of a change in that forecast. Once we see the rain chances come down, the temperatures go way up thanks to all the sunshine, and unfortunately, the humidity is going up in a big way, especially as we look to Monday and Tuesday, even into Wednesday where it is going to be steamy. So that may be part of the forecast that you want to throw a tomato at me because you don't like that hot and humid weather. I love it, but some of you may find it a bit on the warm side next week.